anticipate those as we head into tomorrow for launch, but I got to tell you, we do have our rain gear ready, and I think we're about to put it on here. Let's talk about the weather and launch, because the winds at the surface can't be more than 38 miles an hour. That ceiling, the clouds, they cannot be lower than 6,000 feet. The visibility can't be less than 4 miles. But lightning, just like for us, all right, if lightning happens within a 10-mile radius, they have to wait 30 minutes to launch. But it's not just the natural lightning that we have to worry about.
There's the threat of natural lightning as well as triggered lightning. So we're looking for very specific clues in the atmosphere to tell us whether the threat is high. Specifically with those 10 lightning launch commitment criteria, we're looking at the potential for developing cumulus clouds, thick clouds, debris clouds, anvil clouds, things like that that may not look very menacing to the average human being, but if you were to send a rocket through it at multiple hundreds of miles per hour, it could potentially trigger lightning, and that's what is our biggest concern here.
And that makes total sense. But what about challenges they could face after a storm's passed? They're not in the all clear, right?
No, they aren't, Alex. So what I was going to tell you is that is Will Oldrich with the 45th Weather Squadron. Their job is basically to get payload up into space, right? And so that's their main, job. But here's the thing, is unlike an airplane that could get struck by lightning or a car, these rockets are not protected. And so it's what the lightning leaves behind that could cause even more problems.
Attached anvils or detached anvils, those clouds that get really high up into the atmosphere, 30 to 40,000 feet, they may hold their charge for 3 to 4 hours after the thunderstorm has dissipated.
So are there any thunderstorms, I should say, in the forecast? I'm hoping we get them all just tonight. The good news is it doesn't look like we have any storms tomorrow morning. It will, be sunny right now, an 80% chance of launch, which is a huge number. That's awesome. So tomorrow morning, we're going to be starting our live coverage at 6 a.m. and carry you all through the launch and after. We'll also hear from NASA Administrator tomorrow morning about why we should go to Mars. I mean, Alex, I think we should go to Mars mainly because it's cool, but we actually might learn something about Earth by going to Mars. What is that? You'll have to tune in tomorrow morning to find out.
All right, again, another tease. I would go to Mars, but summer's longer on Mars, and I'm not really a summer person, although it is cold. So I don't know, we'll see.
Later, too.
I'll think about it. Coming up on Weather.